Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome back to Dr. Zahid Math. I know it has been about 4 or 5 weeks since our midterm exam, and I didn't post any videos regarding the course MA 101 Calculus 1 for Bachelor Degree Program. I have been planning the next topics, but I saw a comment from one of the students, and it was a great question. The student asked, Dr. Zahir, can you please complete MA 101 course? The answer is yes. We are restarting our MA 101 journey right now. Thank you for that push. We are starting with chapter 6, which is exponential functions, how to take the derivative for exponential functions. And in this video, I'm going to teach you the most simple and amazing derivative rule in calculus for the function e power x. Seriously, if you see e power x, you can solve the derivative in 1 second because e power x functions are so easy and easy to get the formula also. So first we will learn e power x, and also step by step we'll start using the product rule, quotient rule, chain rule, everything in this. So let's not waste any time. Let's start the lesson, right? 6.2 exponential functions and with derivatives, right? So find the derivative of f of t equals minus 2 e power t. Before doing this question, I want to do a basic review for something, right? What is the derivative of x power n? Derivative of x power n is n x power n minus 1, right? What is the derivative of x square, which is 2x? What is the derivative of x power 3, which is 3x square? What is the derivative of square root of x? Remember, as 1 by 2 root x. What is the derivative of 1 by x? Negative 1 by x square. So these things you just remember for normal algebraic functions, right? Let me go for trigonometric functions. What is the derivative of sine x, which is cosine x? What is the derivative of cosine x, which is negative sine x? What is the derivative of tan x, which is secant square x? Next, reverse. Sine is cosecant x, and cosine is what? It is secant x, and tan is what? It is cotan x or cot x, right? Yes. So what is the derivative of cot x, right? Cosecant x is what? Minus cosecant x cot x, right? Secant x is what? Secant square x. Secant x is what? Sorry. Secant x is what? Secant x tan x. Cot x is what? Minus cosecant square x, right? These are the derivative formula. And the next rule which I want to tell you is product rule, right? So what is product rule? Suppose you have two functions are in multiplication. How to take the derivative? Keep the first function, take the derivative of second function, plus keep the second function, take the derivative of what? First function. And the next rule is quotient rule. How to use quotient rule? When you have numerator by denominator. If they ask you to find the derivative, the denominator you will get v square. So keep v derivative of u minus keep u derivative of v, right? So in this way, all the basic ideas are needed for this e power functions. So now we are going for the next one is what is the derivative of e power x? So the derivative of e power x is what? E power x only, right? Same answer, okay? Same. But what is the derivative of e power 2x? So first e power x derivative is e power x. After that the 2x derivative is what? 2. So next derivative of e power minus x. E power x derivative is e power minus x. And then minus x derivative is what? Minus 1. Clear everybody? Right. So let me give you a few more examples. So I go with the derivative of what? Which is powers with the trigonometric functions. Suppose you have e power sine x derivative. What is the derivative of e power sine x? First, what is the derivative of e power x? Which is e power x. After that, the derivative of sine x is what? Which is cosine x, right? So in this way, we are going to take the derivative. So let me give one more example, right? What is the derivative of e power cosine 2x? So e power is e power cosine 2x. After that, cosine 2x derivative is what? Cosine x derivative is what? Minus sine 2x. And then 2x is what? Derivative 2. So this is called what? Chain rule. All these things you studied basic ideas in that. One more thing I wanted to ask you. I ask you what is the derivative of x, you said 1. And I ask you what's the derivative of x square, you said 2x. What is the derivative of y square with respect to x? That is very important, which is 2y dy by dx. Keep in your mind. What is the derivative of y with respect to x? Derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Clear? Right. So all these introduction part, that is the basic ideas, you keep in your mind, and based on that we are going to start the questions now. Find the derivative of f of t equals minus 2 e power t. So now I'm going to take the derivative d by dt of minus 2 e power t, right? So minus 2 is a constant, you can take it out, d by dt of e power t. This equals minus 2. What is the formula? What is d by dx of e power x, which is e power x? So e power t derivative is what? E power t only. Clear? Right. Let's go to the next question. Find the derivative of f of x equals 3x square minus 5x times e power x. Derivative means what? F dash of x. Look here, the function is in products, right? U and v. What is the derivative for the rule uv? U and then derivative of v plus v derivative of u, right? So what is your u? Your u is equal to 3x square minus 5x. And what is your v? V is e power x. What is the derivative of u? 3x square derivative is 6x minus 5x derivative is what? 5. And next is, what is the derivative of v? Dv. E power x derivative is what? E power x. Right, keep it ready. Let's go for now f dash of x. So f dash of x equals u derivative v plus v derivative u. So what is u? Which is 3x square minus 5x. What is dv? Derivative of v, which is e power x, plus v. What is v? E power x. This is here. What is du? Derivative of u, which is 6x minus 5. Okay. Now let us simplify this. We have e power x, take it common. Amal mushtarak in Arabic. If I take what is remaining, baki in Arabic, 3x square minus 5x. And then plus here 6x minus 5. So 6x minus 5. Right. So 3x square minus 5x plus 6x minus 5. So this equals e power x bracket open. 3x square, it is only one term, right? Minus 5x plus 6x. It is going to become what? Plus x. And there is only one number term, which is minus 5. So this is going to become your answer. Do I need to simplify, teacher? Yes, you have to simplify. Keep in your mind. Okay? Right. So everyone, what happened? Oh, sorry. So you must simplify your answer if possible. Because I simplified because e power x is common. That's why I simplified. Let's go to the next question. Find the derivative of f of x equals, right? Which is e power x divided by x square plus e power x. So this is of the model u by v, right? What is your u? X e power x. Carefully do. What is your v? X square plus e power x. Now we are going to do what? U by v. What is the rule u by v? U by v, the rule is derivative rule, right? So you keep the v square and then keep v derivative of u. First is v, keep in your mind. Minus, keep u derivative of v, right? So we need du, we need dv, right? So I'm going to calculate du. So du is equal to, look here, again there is a product here. So product rule I have to apply. What is product rule? uv. U derivative of v plus v derivative of u. Clear everybody? Right. So this equals u, which is x. What is derivative of e power x? E power x plus what is v? E power x. What is derivative of u? Which is 1. So this equals x e power x plus e power x. Clear everybody? Right. And we are going for v. So dv we are going. So x square derivative is what? 2x. E power x derivative is what? E power x. Clear? So here it is so easy, but here it looks like a product. So this is your du. Okay, and this is your dv. Okay, right. So let's start the rule. The rule is what here? V into u dv. So I'll write it as this is f dash of x. So let me start this one. F dash of x is equal to, I just find this rule and I apply the rule. V square. What is your V? This is your V and this is your U. Keep in your mind. So which is x square plus e power x the whole square. First I put V square. Then I keep V x square plus e power x, I keep V. And then V is finished. Now derivative of U. What is derivative of U? Which is here. Which is x e power x plus e power x minus. The rule comes minus. Okay. Now U. What is your U? U is x e power x. So U is x e power x. And what is your dv? dv is here, right? Which is 2x plus e power x. Clear all of you? Right. Now we are going to simplify, right? Don't simplify the denominator every time. Always you try to simplify the numerator. One thing I wanted to say as a rule, e power x multiplied by e power x, which is e power x plus x. Keep in your mind, when the base is same, power should be added. It is e power 2x. Power should be added. Keep in your mind. E power x, e power minus x, e power x minus x, which is e power 0. Keep in your mind. Right. Let's slowly multiply this one. Okay. X square into this. And then x square into this. Then e power x into this. E power x into this. So slowly multiply. X square into this is what? X to the power of x square e power x. I made a mistake in the question. X e power x or x square e power x. 1 minute. I remember it is x square e power x. Let me check the questions and I'll come back to you. Yes, I made the mistake. It is question is x square e power x. It is not x. Okay, right. So this will be x square and this will be x square, right? A small change. This will be x square and this will be e power x times this derivative of x square is what? 2x. So you will get here x square e power x and then plus you will get 2x e power x. Here you will get 2x e power x. So I will erase this one and this one multiply, you will get 2x e power x. So this is your du because I took the function as x. So that is why there is a mistake. Okay. Right. So what I have to do, I have to make a small corrections. V is correct, x square plus e power x, and du there is a small corrections. So let me write all these steps again back so that it will be easy for that. Okay. Right. Let me make a line here. Okay. Right. Let me use this formula carefully, which is f dash of x is equal to, even with that you can work out, but I should work out the same question, that will be better for you. So V is equal to what? V is equal to x square plus e power x. That is your V, right? And du is what? X square e power x plus 2x e power x. This is du. And then minus, what is your u? Your u is this one, which is x e power x. Okay, right? And then let me make a straight line up to here. Okay. Then this is u and then dv is here, which is 2x plus e power x whole divided by v square. What is your v square? Which is x square plus e power x the whole square. Now I need to simplify this one. Okay, right. So let me simplify this one. X square into x square. We will get what? X power 4 e power x. X square into this one. How much? Plus 2x power 3 e power x multiplied by e power x. Just now I said which is e power 2x. So e power 2x. Okay, right. So 2x cube e power 2x. So this I made again a mistake. Well, let me finish. Okay, correct. X square, where I'm going, 1 minute. Again, I'm making mistakes. Wait, it is so clear. Wait, let me start again. X square into this is x square e power x. Finished. Same x square into this, which will be 2x cube e power x. Okay, still I did not come to this step. And then plus the next term, e power x into this. So x square is there, e power x is what? E power 2x. Okay. Then I will go with this, which is 2x e power x is e power 2x. Okay. So this finish. Minus. Now this 4 part is finished. X square e power x. And then, sorry, x power 4 e power x. Again, I made a mistake. X square is what? X power 4. Why am I making so many mistakes? Sorry. X square. Maybe the time is 12 o'clock. So x square is what? X power 4 e power x. And then x square into 2x is 2x cube e power x. Okay, correct. Then x square e power 2x, correct. And then 2x e power 2x, correct. Minus, I have to multiply this one. Okay. So this multiply by this one, which will be 2x square e power x. 2 multiply by x e power x. So we'll be getting what? Which is 2x square e power x. So I made x square here, but I didn't make here. Just now I made it this one and I made it here also. Okay, right. So when I multiply this one, it will be x square into 2x is what? Minus 2x cube e power x. Okay, right. And then after that, this multiply by this. So it will be again plus of minus is minus because there is a minus here. So it is minus x square e power x is e power 2x. Okay, right. Divided by your denominator. Your denominator is what? Which is x square plus e power x the whole square. Am I right? Yes. Whole square, right. So this equals any term getting cancelled. Let us see. So x square e power 2x, is cancelled. 2x cube e power x minus 2x cube e power x gets cancelled. So what is the remaining term? X power 4 e power x plus 2x e power 2x divided by, right, x square plus e power x the whole square. Okay, so this is going to become your final answer. Clear all of you? Right, let's go to the next question. The next question is find the derivative of f of t equals tan bracket open 1 plus e power 2t. Let me go for a small idea here. What is the derivative of tan x? Tan x is secant square x. What is the derivative of tan 2x? Secant square 2x, and then derivative of 2x is what? 2. Remember? Let me give you another example. What is the derivative of tan of 1 plus x square? So what's the derivative of tan? Which is secant square 1 plus x square. What is the derivative of 1 plus x square? 0 plus 2x. Clear? Right. So let me give one more example. What is the derivative of tan? Okay. 1 plus something like e power x. So tan derivative is what? Secant square, first you write. After that, derivative of this one. One derivative is what? 0. E power x derivative is what? E power x. So this is called chain rule. You already studied. Let us go here. What is the derivative of tan? Tan is secant square 1 plus e power 2t. After that, 1 plus e power 2t, you have to take derivative. So what is the derivative of 1? 0. What is the derivative of e power 2t? E power 2t, derivative of 2t is what? 2. So e power 2t, derivative of 2t is 2. Clear? Such a nice question, which is chain rule. You can say function of function. So this equals secant square 1 plus e power 2t bracket open 0 plus is same 2 e power 2t. So let me take the 2 in the front. 2 times secant square 1 plus e power 2t multiply by e power 2t. Usually we don't keep any multiples after the angle. So take it to the front. So 2 e power 2t secant square 1 plus e power 2t is your answer. Clear? Right. Let's go to the next question. Next question is solution. Find the derivative of f of t equals e power t sine 2t. Wow, fantastic question, right? So you are going to find f dash of t. What is the derivative of e power x? It is e power x. Anything here, you have to take a derivative. Keep in your mind. Now you have something, the function is over here, right? So what is the derivative of e power? E power is e power first. After that, you have to take the derivative of what? This one, you have to take the derivative. So what is the derivative of t sine 2t? This equals, this is u and this is v, right? So what is the derivative? U dv plus v du. So this equals, your u is what? T. What is the derivative of sine 2t? Cosine 2t multiplied by 2 plus, what is v? V is sine 2t. Derivative of u is what? 1. So this equals 2t cosine 2t plus sine 2t. So this is this part derivative. So you are going to get the derivative of this one. So let me have a small line here. Okay. So now the derivative part is here, right? The derivative part is here. So we are going to make a derivative part here, right? So this derivative I'm going to attach here. So this equals e power t sine 2t multiplied by 2t cosine 2t, right? Plus sine 2t. So this is going to become your answer. Clear everybody? This is, I'm going to attach here. So now this is going to become your answer. Okay. Clear everybody? Clear? Okay, sorry. Yes. So e power t sine 2t and 2t cosine 2t plus sine 2t. Yes. Let's go for the next question. This is something like important question. Usually the teachers, they concentrate on y dash. Yes. So before going to this question, I'll ask you one question. What is the derivative of x with respect to x? 1. What is the derivative of y with respect to x? dy by dx. Keep in your mind. So the function is e power x divided by y is equal to x minus y. Look here everybody. E power xy. E power x by y. So what is the derivative of e power xy? E power x by y. After that, you are going to take this one derivative with respect to x by y, right? With respect to x, but we are going to do function what? X by y. It looks like what? Quotient rule. So what is the quotient rule? X by y. Let me do it here. Derivative of x by y. Look here. The denominator, you are going to square it. And keep the denominator, that is, this is u and this is v. So what is the rule? The rule is v square, v into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v. So what is the derivative of x? 1. And then keep x. What is the derivative of y? dy by dx. The same idea, I'm going to follow it. So again, I'm telling you, e power xy derivative is xy multiply by, and then this you have to take it. Y square, keep y, derivative of x is 1. Keep x, derivative of y is dy by dx. The same idea, I'm going to use it. Listen carefully. So the derivative of e power xy is e power x by y. And then this is quotient. So you are going to use the quotient rule. Y square, keep y, derivative of x is 1. Keep x, derivative of y is dy by dx. Which is equal to, what is the derivative of x? 1. What is the derivative of y? dy by dx. Clear all of you? Right. Now slowly you have to simplify. You have to find the value of what? Y dash. What is y dash? Y dash means dy by dx. So collect all dy by dx one side, remaining other side. So slowly you multiply e power x by y multiply by y minus x times dy by dx. What I'm going to do? I'm going to cross multiply this y square. So which is equal to magas y square 1 minus dy by dx. So this equals e power x by y and then y minus x times dy by dx is equal to, I multiply inside, which is y square minus, and multiply inside y square dy by dx. Clear everybody? Right. So now I'm going to collect all dy by dx. Carefully do it without making any mistakes. You multiply this also, e power x by y minus e power xy by y x dy by dx is equal to, right, which is equal to y square minus y square dy by dx. Now collect all the dy by dx one side. There is a dy by dx, there is a dy by dx. Take it one side. So this is minus e power x by y, right? And then x dy by dx. This one comes this side. So it will be plus y square dy by dx is equal to, this y square already here, no change. But this one coming to the other side, which will be minus y e power x by y. So now take Amal Mushtarak dy by dx, common term. If I take this one, I will get minus x e power x by y, this x, okay? This x, I keep it in the front. And then plus y square, which is equal to y square minus y e power x by y. Okay, everybody? Right. Now, this is not in the good form. I will write in a good form, dy by dx bracket open. I will write this one, y square. I will write in the next page so that is easy for you. So, I will write dy by dx. So, I write minus 2 plus 1. It is not good. 1 minus 2 is a good shape, right? So, first I will write this term. Then I will write this term. So, y square, right? And then minus x e power x by y, right? Which is equal to y square minus y e power x by y. Am I right? Yes. Now, I am going to find dy by dx. So, what should I do? I should divide by y square minus x e power x by y. I should divide by y square minus x e power x by y. Clear all of you? Right. So what I should do? This gets cancels. Okay. Right. So dy by dx is equal to, right, y square minus y e power x by y divided by, right, y square minus x e power x by y. Okay. So this finishes your exponential derivative, right? E power x derivative, right? So this is the first part 1. Keep in your mind 6.2. I'm going to do 6.2 part 1. I just finished part 1, okay? Because it's a lengthy exercise. So I just want to make it as a 2 video, because if it is a lengthy video, you will not understand or you don't like it, because normally if it is lengthy one, you don't accept it. Anyway, great job today. It's already 12 something. So we have now mastered the derivative of what? E power x. Remember the main rule, the derivative of e power x is just e power x. In the power, anything changes, that part you have to use what? Product rule, quotient rule, chain rule, like that. In English, what do you say? If you see e, the power is a whole function, that is x, leave it. If any other function, use these rules: product rule, quotient rule, and chain rule. The skill is very, very important. So keep practicing these problems. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. In the next video, we will take the derivative of a power x and ln x, that is ln. Keep studying. I'll see you soon. East or West, Dr. Zahid Math YouTube channel is the best. Bye-bye.